Tuesday, SpaceX announced an unusual $60 billion call option to acquire the AI code editor Cursor. If they don't exercise the right by the end of the year, they simply pay a $10 billion pay and walk fee for their collaborative work. Feels like a high-stake move designed to solve deep structural problems for both companies as SpaceX prepares for its massive June IPO. Cursor reached $100 million in recurring revenue in record time, but they're currently backed into a corner. They resell access to models from OpenAI and Anthropic, reportedly losing money on every token served. The threat is existential. Big Tech is now building both the model and the interface with tools like Claude Code, threatening to make standalone forks like Cursor obsolete. To survive, Cursor needs its own frontier model, which requires a 5 billion compute run they simply cannot afford. Meanwhile, Musk's XAI owns Colossus, a million H100 equivalent supercomputer that lacks a meaningful footprint in the coding space. Worse, XAI is facing a talent crisis. 10 of its 12 original co-founders have already left. By teaming up, Cursor gets the compute oxygen to build its own brain, while XAI gets a massive data pipeline and an elite engineering team to return to relevancy. Musk has already begun this transfusion by poaching two senior Cursor engineer leaders last month. This deal provides the enterprise software story needed for SpaceX's June IPO, which targets a record $2 trillion valuation. However, confidential books reveal a paradox. While Starlink generated an $8 billion EBITDA profit in 2025, SpaceX posted an overall loss of $5 billion, largely due to the cost of holding an XAI. At a 90x revenue multiple, skeptics warn of an index trap, where the S&P 500 may fast-track SpaceX into major indices, forcing 401k to provide exit liquidity for early investors before the market can truly price the company. The long-term vision is pure science fiction. Musk personally purchased $1.4 billion in stock from employees last year ahead of a compensation packet tied to market cap milestones reaching $6.6 trillion, a figure that would make SpaceX more valuable than NVIDIA. This package is also linked to deploying 100 terawatts of compute power in space, over 100 times the peak energy demand of the entire United States. This deal signals that SpaceX is moving on from just a rocket company and is building the foundational off-planet infrastructure for the next century of AI.